probably heard that the bench press, and I'm about to sound like Ron Williams right now. You probably heard that the bench press is going to be the best way to build a big chest. And actually, it is, because if you think about it, you're lifting a lot of weight, you're breaking a lot of muscle fiber down, you're getting a great hormonal response, but it is only good if you're doing it right. And a lot of guys I see in the gym, they are not doing this right at all. So in today's video, I'm going to give you some tips you can use right now in your next chest day routine or next whatever routine to see more growth with the bench press and to feel more in your chest. I'm going to go over what the main problem is with your bench press and why you're just, after all your benching, you're still not seeing any chest growth. What's going on, guys? It's Eric, your favorite guy with the Saiyan Lifestyle, and I make videos like this every single Wednesday and Saturday, dedicated to guys like you wanting to build your dream physique. And in today's video, I'm going to be going over why your chest seems to just not be growing when you're doing the bench press. Because let's face it, many guys have that goal. They want to get a big chest. They really want to beef their bench press up. And that was my same goal too. How do they do this? They bench and bench and bench and bench and bench and bench and bench, day after day, week after week, month after month, hoping to get a big chest. But they never seem to make the gains that they want to. And I know just how frustrating that is. You're putting in all this work, so why aren't you seeing the results? Well, in this video, I'm going to break down why you're not seeing those results and the tips I can give you right now to start seeing results after this video so you can implement them right away. So, why isn't your chest growing when you're doing the bench press? Well, if you're doing the bench press without these tips I'm going to show you right now, you're actually activating more of your shoulders and your triceps. Like, have you noticed that after a heavy benching day or a day where you bench a lot, your shoulders and your triceps are super sore but your chest is not? That's because you're not activating your chest. You're not in the position you need to be able to activate your chest effectively. And by benching improperly, you're going to put more stress on your shoulders, which is going to give you shoulder issues and injuries down the road. I can tell you from experience how painful that is. And like I said before, your shoulders and your triceps are going to be more sore than your chest. So when you're doing a push-up, which is more sore for you, your chest or your shoulders and your triceps? If your shoulders and your triceps are more sore for you, so the reason why your chest doesn't hurt after a lot of push-ups but your shoulders and triceps do is the same reason why after doing a lot of bench pressing, your chest does not hurt. So let's go over this really quick. The main action of the chest is to horizontally adduct the shoulder or the humerus, meaning bring it across the body. And it also does that diagonally too. That is its main function. And this is present in many horizontal pressing motions like push-up, incline, flat, and decline bench, and dumbbell benching too. This is all present. You're bringing your humerus into horizontal adduction with the chest. The chest should be activating. So why is it not then? If that's the main movement of the lift and the main movement of the bench press, why are you not feeling it in your chest? You're probably wondering this now. Probably doing your bench press form right here, watching the video going, well, why don't I feel my chest? I'm horizontally adducting my humerus and coming across my body. Why don't I feel that? About to get to that point. If you're doing the bench press without these tips I'm about to share with you, your chest is not the main muscle group working. And I know what Bill Belichick and the Patriots and especially Tom Brady want to just fight over, and that kid who used to sit next to you in second grade, your body is the master cheater. It knows how to cheat and get away with it almost no problem, unless you know how to fix it and what it's doing. But now we're going to the part where I'm explaining why your chest seems to not be growing. It's because you're not activating it properly. Now here are the two tricks that I use to really activate my chest. And this was a problem that I had a ton of when I first started benching. Like, my shoulders and my triceps were always so sore, but my chest was never sore. I couldn't figure out why. And it took me some experimentation to learn a couple tricks I use all the time now while benching, even dumbbell benching, to really feel my chest in the movement. The first trick is going to stick your chest up. And what this does is it's going to retract your shoulder blades. One of the first movements you learn when you're bench pressing, if you want to keep healthy shoulders and activate your chest, is you need to create a stable platform for your shoulders to work. And if you want to be able to horizontally adduct those humerus and not activate your shoulders too much, you're going to have to set your shoulders back. And this is also one of the first moves you do learn when you're doing the powerlifting bench press. What this is also going to do is minimize the amount of work that your shoulders are doing in the bench press. This will cut range of motion slightly, but not too bad. You're still going to get the full effect of the bench press. Now the second tip I'm going to give you is to twist your elbows. As I said previously in the video, your chest's main job is to horizontally adduct the humerus, bring it across your body. But that does not mean that you should be stuck in this formation, the T formation. That's going to put a ton of stress onto your shoulders, a ton of unnecessary stress. So by doing this, what you're actually doing is making sure you're keeping your arms in a 45-degree angle. I know you're going to hit the triceps a little bit more when you do this, but you're going to save your shoulders a ton of stress too, and you're also going to be feeling it a lot more. For one thing, so when you're at the bottom of the bench, what you want to think of is you're twisting your elbows together. That's going to keep your elbows from flaring out, putting a lot of stress on your shoulders, and you're going to keep the stress on your chest. But this is also going to do something that is actually very good for the shoulders. And if you watch my Instagram and you saw the video I put up of a reverse grip bench press, unless you're very advanced or know how to do this really well, I would not recommend doing this. What twisting the elbows also does is it externally rotates the shoulders, because when you're coming down that T formation and your back is flat, your shoulders are going to hit their limited range of motion, which means that when you're coming down with a heavy load, they're going to internally rotate, which spells a lot of trouble for your shoulder joint. So by twisting your elbows, you're actually forcing your shoulders to externally rotate, meaning you're not going to run into any mobility issues. So it feels like you run into a wall with your shoulder when you're benching, and you externally rotate your elbows, you're going to clear that impingement up. And you're also going to be saving your shoulders a lot of tension that the chest is going to take, because it is designed to take that tension. Now guys, if you do like videos like this, make sure to give me one of these if you have not already. Also, if you have any topics you want me to cover in the future, let me know in the comment section down below, or simply go join my Facebook group and ask your questions there. And also, if you're serious about getting your dream physique, all you need to do, if you like videos like this, besides leave a like, is subscribe for more content coming soon. And I'll see each and every one of you later. Let's get it.
Is to go even further beyond.